Let's take a minute to see some of the scenic highlights before the video begins. Good morning.
Morning.
For today's adventure, Carmelita and I are in Glacier National Park in Montana. We're just getting ready to start hiking down to St. Mary's Falls and then on over to Virginia Falls. Ready to go see some waterfalls, Carmelita?
Yeah, let's go.
You can really see the glacier color of St. Mary's Lake there, huh?
Yeah. Beautiful blue.
Carmelita, it looks like we're coming into our first trail sign.
Yeah. Where do we go?
It says if we go to the left, we're going to Bering Falls. That's 1.1 miles away, or Sun Point. But we're going to go to the right. St. Mary's Falls is 0.9 miles and Virginia Falls is 1.6 miles. Everything looks pretty lush.
Mm-hmm.
Rocks got a lot of red in them. This morning on the way in, we saw a herd of elk and we saw a fox. We're not sure what we'll see on this trail, but we're going to see waterfalls for sure. Maybe a grizz.
Let's hope not. From far away, maybe.
Maybe a moose. We were up at the Logan Pass Visitor Center. Our plan was to hike the Hidden Lake Trail this morning and look for goats and sheep. But we got there about 6:30 and you couldn't see anything because of the clouds above us. Logan Pass was fully clouded in. But interestingly enough, the parking lot was full.
Totally full.
There was not a spot to park
At 6:30 in the morning.
unless you had a handicap sticker. There were plenty of things for that. I've got my boots on. You can walk on the rocks. Ah, a little preview waterfalls.
Moss is pretty. Wildflowers above it.
Peaceful. Got some red cliffs. The beautiful lake. The clouds are starting to lift a little bit. Starting to see more of the mountains.
Trail's a pretty easy trail.
Yeah, so far.
So far.
Losing a little bit of elevation, but it's a nice trail. Dirt and rock, but pretty smooth. This part of the trail is really smooth.
Yes, it is.
Some kind of red berries. They're not raspberries, but they're similar. Falls are loud. The water's so blue underneath them. Well, Carmelita and I are 1.1 miles in from the St. Mary's Falls parking lot. We're standing here at the falls and it's beautiful, both upriver and downriver. We're going to go on into Virginia Falls. There's a low-hanging branch here. A fallen tree, a leaning tree. You'll have to watch your head. You don't have a hat on.
Getting a little warm climbing.
Yeah, the trail's been pretty flat. Now we're climbing a little bit. Not real steep, but a little bit.
A little bit.
Making me start to breathe. I hear more water running.
Shouldn't be yet.
No. Go over and see what it is, though. Yeah, it's a series of small waterfalls. I don't know what they're called. Pretty. Another pretty waterfalls. Carmelita's probably thinking they left that big tree there so you didn't go too close to the water. But of course I did. Wanted to get the best shot of the waterfalls. It was safe though, I think. Some nice stairs built in for us. Pretty cool, like Slot Canyon waterfall. But every short little bit there's another waterfall. Fireweed's looking tall here. Purple. It's more of a lavender. But it's beautiful. Carmelita's trying to wear me out. She's making this more of an exercise trip than a sightseeing trip. She's anxious to get back in shape. Yeah, it's been more than 6 months since our surgery. Foot and ankle. Keep thinking during one of these inclines she's gonna slow down. She hasn't yet. I see a sign.
You see a sign?
What's
Are we
it?
close?
What's it say?
I don't know. I can't see that far. The viewpoint is in point 2.
Virginia Falls Viewpoint. On up the trail. I don't know what this is.
I mean,
Go down and look. Oh, there's a bridge. Come on down and look, Carmelita. You can see it over there. Carmelita and I are in about 1.8 miles from the St. Mary Falls parking lot. We saw this little spur trail, came over here, and sure enough, we're right under the falls. Not right under them, but we're below the falls. And it's pretty here. You can see more people up there. I think there's trail keeps going up. I bet that's the viewpoint, one of the viewpoints. We're going to make our way up there next. Right now, Carmelita can't get enough of the beautiful waterfalls. Taking their picture and videos to remember them forever. All right, back across the bridge. Wonder where these trails go. Oh, they go to a toilet. All the rest of the places are like 9 and 15 miles away.
Yeah.
All right, up to the viewpoint. Virginia Falls Viewpoint, 0.2 miles.
All right. Go see it from the top.
I see them.
I see them too.
I'm going to go to the top first. Morning. Carmelita likes these beautiful wildflowers. The view of the waterfalls. Went out into this lower viewpoint. Carmelita and I have made it into Virginia Falls. It's really pretty.
It's really pretty.
Yeah.
Really pretty.
Just beautiful. It's 1.9 miles from the St. Mary's Falls, and it's a pretty easy hike.
Yeah.
You know, in all fairness, it's a chilly day today. I
Yeah.
imagine in the heat of summer, it might be hotter. But we're gonna sit here and enjoy the falls, have a little snack. We thank you for joining us on this adventure, and we hope you'll join us on the next.
See you soon.
On the breeze so light, peaks like guardians bathed in gold sunlight, wildflowers dance in a painter's dream. Their colors shout, but the world feels serene. James and Carmelita hike the sky, footsteps tracing where the eagles fly. Hidden lake calls from the mountain's face, smiles wide. They're lost in nature's embrace. Trail bends sharp, but the beauty's kind. Each turn a gift for the heart and mind. The air so pure it could sing a tune. The sun spills secrets meant for June. James and Carmelita hike the sky, footsteps tracing where the eagles fly. Hidden lake calls from the mountain's face, smiles wide. They're lost in nature's embrace. Their laughter rises mountains knew love wasn't coy. James and Carmelita hike the sky, footsteps tracing where the eagles fly. Hidden lake calls from the mountain's face, miles wide. They're lost in nature's embrace.
The road winds high, the air so thin, carved by glaciers where time begins. James and Carmelita, they just grin. Sky so wide it swallows the blue. Mountains whisper, they're watching you. Waterfalls leap like they can't wait. Rivers hum soft through heaven's gate.